chair recognizes Minority Floor Leader Singh.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. It's my honor and privilege to stand before you on behalf of the Asian Pacific American Legislative Caucus today. A number of us, it's a bipartisan caucus and bicameral caucus, to offer up Resolution 208. Representative 208 is to recognize January 30th, 2016 as Fred Korematsu Day here in the state of Michigan. Fred Korematsu was originally born and raised in California, but he found his way to the state of Michigan. And oftentimes when I talk about Fred Korematsu, people aren't aware of the history of who he is and the impact that he's had on this country. After the bombing of Pearl Harbor, we had an ugly moment in our country's history where we interned over 120,000 Japanese American families. Fred Korematsu, who at the age of 23 thought that that was not right, and he stood up against that and refused the order to be interned. He obviously was jailed, and he took his court case all the way to the U.S. Supreme Court. Unfortunately, our U.S. Supreme Court did not side with him in those days during the war, but in 1983, a group of researchers as well as Japanese American lawyers reopened that case and found that there was evidence that was hidden by the Justice Department and other agencies within the state government that would have helped his case in front of the Supreme Court. And at that point in time, his incarceration was overturned on November 10th, 1983. In 1998, President Bill Clinton awarded Fred Korematsu the Presidential Medal of Freedom Award. We're pleased and honored today to be recognizing this resolution and recognizing his time here in the state of Michigan, where he met his wife, got married, and started his family after his internment. And so, members, I offer you House Resolution 208.
The question before the House is the adoption of House Resolution 208. All those in favor of the resolution will say aye. Aye. Those opposed will say nay. The resolution is adopted.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. It's also my privilege to introduce a number of guests that are in the East Gallery. With us are a number of appointees of the governor who are part of the Asian American Pacific American Advisory Commission that the governor has to talk about policy issues facing the Asian American community. But more importantly, I want to introduce to you Karen Korematsu, the daughter of Fred Korematsu, who is here in from California. She has had a number of meetings both with the Senate and also with members of the House. And Mr. Speaker, I want to thank you for the time you spent with her as well this morning, and want to thank her for her commitment to being here, but also her commitment to taking the ideas of the institute that she has created in her father's name and the types of educational opportunities our teachers will have with the curriculum that has been developed for both of our elementary, our high school, and middle school students, so they can know this part of our history. And so, Mr. Speaker, I introduce to the members of the House here, Karen Korematsu, with us in the East Gallery.
Will our special guests please rise and accept our welcome to the Michigan House of Representatives?